Hey guys, how you doing today? I want to show you, this is my beautiful little baby Staghorn fern that I bought earlier in the spring. This is a French Staghorn, so it's a little different than my other one that I have. But what I want to do is I need to take her out of this basket. I'm going to put her in this orchid pot. It's got a bunch of holes in it. But I'm going to stick some my cocoa coir down in here and then add some more dirt. But first I want to go ahead and pull her out of here. It's just really hard to keep her watered in this. And with winter coming, she's been okay out on my front porch. But with winter coming and her being in the house, I want to get her into this plastic, even though it has a lot of holes in it. But it's going to let me get some more soil, and then I can still hang her. I'm just going to try to pull this out of here. I've got her laying in cocoa coir. See how I had her kind of just balled up in there? Oh, I'm getting dirt in my coffee. Jeez. But, shoot, I don't know, maybe I might even need a bigger pot. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this. That was just an old orchid basket that I wasn't using anymore. I think I'm just going to try to oops, sorry. Peel this away. She's in a square. And then I've got spag on top. I think I'm going to lay this back down in here. Let me rearrange my camera here a little bit. There, I think that's a little better. But I'm just going to put this cocoa coir back in here, because there's nothing really wrong with it. I might need to get a bigger pot. I'm just going to add a little more soil. That's going to be too much. Mostly I use the cocoa coir because, one, I like how it looks, and it helps to kind of keep the soil from going like all over it when I had her in the orchid pot. I'm just going to push it down. Boy, that was easy enough. And then I have a hanger. I'm going to put some more spag in over here, back here. But I'll put pictures of her up, what she looks like mature. You can see she's growing. Let's see here, let's do the other hand. She's growing a new plate right here. You see that? It's so neat. And then all the lighter green leaves are all new. You can see how this one's getting pointy. But she's nice and damp now. But I think that little bit of soil, a little bit of more soil will help, and the plastic will help keep her a little wetter. And then I'll put my tag in. Then I have a hanger that I think will fit this. But this is a really pretty plant. It's a big long name. Platycerum veitchii lemonii. I'll put it up on the screen. And y'all ain't going to be able to read my handwriting, so. But I'm going to put a hanger on her and hang her up. I might try to do her like maybe a little bit crooked or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to fiddle around with my hangers and see what exactly I have. But this one grows a lot differently shape-wise than some of the other ones. There's quite a few different kinds of this plant. But they all pretty much require the same. You can grow them on wood. They're beautiful growing on wood if you can keep up with watering. My house is just so dry in the winter that, you know, with running the heat, it's crazy. But the Staghorn ferns, all of them, you know, they're pretty much the same. You can grow them on boards. You can grow them in pots. You don't want to let them dry out. They are epiphytes, so they're used to growing up on trees and stuff. And they take all their nutrients from the trees and the bark on the trees and the leaves and stuff that fall down on them. Now, I don't feed this. Every once in a while, I'll give her a little bit, because I use fish fertilizer. I'll give her a little bit of fish fertilizer, but not much and not often. So, I will get her hung, and she'll be really pretty hanging up. Let me see what I can come up with for her. Oh, and these guys do usually like a lot of humidity too, but I know people that grow them and they don't require, and they don't have high humidity, so I don't really think they need it as long as you keep them watered good. And maybe, you know, mist them every once in a while. But I take mine right into the shower and just hose them off. I do with my other one too. Those are so pretty, and they're so soft. But, you know, if you can keep up with watering, and they like a medium light, so they do pretty good with that aspect. You know, they don't really have to take up a super bright area. But let me see what kind of hanger I can find. There, I just found a metal hanger and I stuck it through one of the holes in the back. And then I'll just kind of squish the ends together here. And then I think she can just hang like that. And it should be alright. I'm just hoping, even though it's got a lot of holes and the cocoa wire around it, I'm hoping that it keeps her a little more moist, so I don't have to water her quite as often. Because even out on my front porch, growing, if we, you know, especially we've been so hot. I mean, I was every couple days out watering both my Staghorns and a few other plants, but I think she'll look pretty kind of just hanging like that. You won't really see the basket. So that is it. That was a short video. I've got a couple other repotting videos coming up for some things that need it, but I don't know. I might hang her so she hangs this way. I think that looks better than that way. I think I will hang her that way. Maybe I'll put it through 2 holes. This wire is really easy to bend, so nope, that is not going to work. That's going to hang over too much. I'll just put it back like I had it, just in the one top hole. Yeah. There. And if I need a longer hanger, I'll just stick another hanger on, but yeah, I think she looks better hanging like that, and then maybe this leaf will straighten out and do its little fingery thing. I think this is like considered Elkhorn fern instead of like the stag. I don't know, but she sure is pretty. Alright guys, well I am going to let you go. I'm going to go water her, I'm going to spray her off really good, and then I'm going to go hang her up in the house since she's already in here. I'm keeping her in. I've been slowly bringing plants in, repotting, spraying with my neem, and bringing them in a little bit at a time, but I'm not in a huge rush, but I'm just doing it little by little, cleaning as I go, and bringing stuff in. But alright guys, I will talk to you later, and you have a good day. Bye. Peace.